Hello, my beautiful butterflies and my spiritual misfits. This is Magical Butterfly Spirit. Thank you for joining me. Before we get started, I'm going to say the disclaimer because I have a tendency to forget it. Ooh, it's sparkling. Listen, I used this um, during the Amber Heard video I just did that is currently being uploaded to my Patreon. That doesn't look good, does it, guys? That's dark energy right there. Um, okay. The following video and reading is for entertainment purposes only and should be viewed as celebrity gossip and heresy. Everything said in my videos are all alleged, and I have no eyewitness or on-hand account of any words or actions mentioned. Please take all information given with a proverbial grain of salt, and please use your own discernment. That being said, let's enjoy ourselves watching this reading. All right, yeah. As mentioned, the Amber show, I took it to my Patreon. The questions that you guys have been asking about the babies were answered in the videos. It's a two-parter. It's part one and part two. It was answered in the videos, but also it kind of opened up more questions. I don't know. But it's a great reading. It was very interesting reading. So if you'd like to be a Patreon member to access that reading, it's under the Spiritual Misfit tiers. Also, for all Patreons, I just did a very soothing, total opposite energy video. It was a guided meditation to the Akashic Records. It was very nice. We went there, we chilled, we checked out our records, and guys, the energy from that Amber Heard reading is still prevalent. I need to cleanse my house after this. And as going back to the Akashic Records, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. That's for all tiers, both the Magical Butterflies and the Spiritual Misfit tiers. The Amber Heard video is only, just so you guys don't get it confused, when you go on there, it's only for the second tier. The Spiritual Misfits tiers is $47. It's limited to 18 people. At this time, I don't think I'm going to expand it outside of 18 people. So once I have 18 people in, it's locked and loaded. So if you want to watch the Amber Heard show part 2, that's where you're going to see that. As well as any extended videos I do regarding celebrities. All right, as always, just go ahead and feel free to jump to the timestamps. I'm doing today a general collective message regarding the Mercury Retrograde. So I want to tap into my collective to see how the Mercury Retrograde will affect us. I'm just loving the smoke from the sage. Let me know, guys. Do you like this style better, but you don't see my face, or you like it when you can see my face and the cards? Let me know which one do you prefer. Okay. Ooh, that went smoothly. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Mercury Retrograde for the collective. I'm hearing love loss. I'm hearing money found. Love lost, money found. Okay, Mercury Retrograde. I heard this Mercury Retrograde is gonna be a doozy. So even though this is a even though this is a collective reading, the stars, my collective, my guys, my ladies, my guys, we are a mess. We're still worried about the celebrities. Come on, guys, focus on this. Focus on this, guys. Focus on this one. All right, I'm going to put this back in the deck. Strength card. All right, so that's one. Then we're going to move on to, what do you guys want me to do? Okay, got it. Joe's wondering, this is a selenite wand, and I'm using that to It's a two-parter, to hold the energy of my tarot cards as well as to block the energy from some readings that might get some. I don't want the negative energy to zap my cards, so I try to keep, if you notice, I keep things on top of my cards. No one told me to do that. It's just something I do. I have no idea. It's all intuitive. Don't, if you're not compelled to do that, then don't feel like you should do it. It's just what I do. All right, so we have Judgment. We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that goes like that. This flew out. This is the Four of Swords. Up. Huh. Four of Swords twice. All right, collective. What are you guys up to? What are you guys running away from? Yourselves? Love lost. Money found. Love lost, money found. I gotta get this organized because the cards are bigger on the top, so it's hard to see. Love lost, money found. Can y'all see Judgment? Nope. I intuitively lay out my cards. I have no rhymes or reason when I'm doing them until I do it. And then as I'm doing it, I go, oh, that's why. All right. So for the collective, some people are worried about money. Some people are worried about love. So that's why we have the Four of Swords coming up twice. For the people who are worried about love, this Mercury Retrograde is going to bring people into your life that you thought you would never be in connection with again. Some of you are going to be happy with that, but I feel a lot of you are going to be like, I should have did that cord cutting a bit stronger. Like you do not want this person back. A few of you do. Many do not. I'm getting the energy of this is a toxic person. Is this an ex? Ex-lover, ex-friend, ex-partner, ex-job. Maybe somebody's job's going to try to get them to come back. Do not make any decisions during the Mercury retrograde. My ancestors just told me to tell you. In regards to relationships, stall. Tell them you'll think about it. Tell them you're not sure, you're not ready at this time. Do not say yes. Do that. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm burping. I apologize, but that just lets me know that I'm on point with this. Do not say yes. Do not say no. Because if you say yes when you get out of retrograde, you probably realize you should have said no, and vice versa. You cannot trust yourself at this time in regards to this particular relationship. Ex-partner, ex-baby daddy, ex-baby mama, toxic ex-friend, and for somebody, an ex-job. Like your job's trying to get you to come back. Hold off. They're saying hold off. Stall. Just give a non-committal answer. Do not commit to this at all, because it might be the right you're gonna think it's the right decision and it's not. And again, I'm hearing some of you are gonna want this relationship and a lot of you are not. And for those who think it's a bad relationship, it could very well be a good relationship. And for those who think it's a good relationship, it could very well be a bad relationship. So do not tamper with this at this time. Stay strong, guys. You're going to be tempted. It's going to be very tempting offers. But the mask is up. The mask is up during the retrograde. I'm hearing this is a test of your true desire to cut this out of your life. It's a test because the retrograde is bringing this relationship back in however form you want to call this relationship. Again, ex-partner, ex-baby daddy, ex-baby mama, ex-lover, ex-job, whatever. Ex, right? You said that you don't want this in your life anymore. The universe is helping you reevaluate that to determine that this is what you really want. You need to take the time to reevaluate and not give a final answer. And you can't just sit there and say, if that's the case, oh, then I'll just do the opposite of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking no, so I'll say yes. Or I'm thinking yes, so I'll say no. You can't trick yourself into this energy. You're going to be blindsided. Just hold off until the retrograde is over with, all right? Money, 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 money. All right, so money, 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 money. I did a tarot reading about the collapse of the economy, and guess what I'm seeing right here? The collapse of the economy. It might be coming in a little bit sooner than I thought. I said the summertime. Can y'all see that? I said it's summertime, and what is it? May's spring. June is summer. So in like 2 weeks, basically, and we'll still be in retrograde. No, summer is July. The equinox. Summer equinox. Summer equinox is important. They just told me. Don't rely on the months. Rely on the sun and the moon cycle. Summer equinox. Full moon. It's coming sooner than expected, guys. The economic stock market is coming in soon. Economic crash is coming in soon. I'm literally hearing that ding 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 stock market bell. There's gonna be a crash. It's actually, I was warning you guys to get your finances in order. At this point, it's like too little, too late. Wow. Some people are going to be left out in the cold. Housing crisis, housing markets, evictions, unable to pay your mortgage, having to find other places to live. Rent agreements, leases going skyrocket high. Insurances on houses going up skyrocket high. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it, whether you're a homeowner or you lease an apartment. The prices are going to increase detrimentally. The price market is going to crash. Mortgage, not so much mortgage because you're locked into a mortgage, but like insurances and the homestead taxes and things like that fluctuates every year, that's gonna click up. Your rent is gonna click up if it hasn't done so already. Gas already started to kick up. Eventually it's gonna hit $5 a gallon if it hasn't already happened in California, I think. Everyday expenses, food, even Netflix, like everyday expenses. The Dollar Tree went up to $1.25. Everything's going up, but your income stays the same, and that's why the economy is. I'm hearing like, London Bridge is falling down. Wall Street. London Bridge is Wall Street. London Bridge is falling down. Falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Take the kids and wrap them up, wrap them up, wrap them up. Take the kids and wrap them up, my fair lady. Scroll your money away. I keep hearing don't tell people how much you have. I don't know why that's so important. But it's very important. Don't let people know how much money you have. Especially digital funds. I'm trying to remember to tilt the cards so you can see. If this was a symbolism of the money energy, because money is an energy and it vibrates on an energetic level. That's a very low vibration, right? It's all the way to the ground. It's to the ground and in the background. This card showed up in the Amber Heard reading I just did on Patreon. And this black horse is giving me that same vibe in the reading. So if you watch that reading, remember what I'm saying in regards to the black horse and the influences of money. The government is going to dangle something in front of our face to distract us to what's going on down here. The government, the Federal Reserves, Congress, basically, you know, the people who make decisions that affect our daily lives are going to dangle something here to distract us from this. War in Ukraine, I just heard. I remember there was a press conference this afternoon. I didn't watch it, but for more than like 10 seconds. I think it was, they were talking about giving more aid to Ukraine. Dangling an offer here to make you distracted down here. My collective, I love you guys because we don't mess with a little petty stuff, do we? We go hard. We really go hard. Final. Best friends, bully, 9-1. Somebody's in a toxic work environment with fake friends. They are not your friends. It's like I mean, they're kids. So just use your imagination. But I felt like this kid right here was stabbing this person with like a pin. And this person right here was stabbing this kid with a pin. So like they have their arms over each other. Like, oh, we're the best of friends. Meanwhile, they're both slowly hurting each other. And I just heard the poison apple in the Garden of Eve. What kind of job y'all do? Entertainment industry. Somebody, one of my subscribers, this is connected to you if you're in the entertainment industry, in particular modeling. The modeling industry. Adam and Eve, Garden of Eve. You probably live in, you travel between New York and Paris. Nice. This is for one person in particular, guys. So for everybody else, you might want to like stop watching this video. I'm being honest with you. It's for one person. So you might get bored at this point. but this is for one person. If you are a model, you travel back and forth, you have false friends in your circle, and you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, I know, it's the modeling industry, it's the entertainment industry. I'm also hearing you're an actress. And so you're telling yourself that you know, but you don't know. Because it's not someone you would ever think of. They're stabbing you in the back, slowly poisoning you. Slowly poisoning you. This looks like a snake, right? And the apple. This feels like the Garden of Eden. Like all the glitz and glamour of a beautiful garden. Me time. You're slowly being poisoned. It's going to hurt your career. And there's rumors being spread about you. So yeah, so that's why I said it's only for one person. It's not, there's like how many people is going to connect to that reading, you know? Anything else collective, for the collective? Anything else for the collective? They're saying pull a protection card. Okay, I love protection cards. All right, who's protecting over my collective? Who's protecting over my collective? Yes, I will put these back. Thank you for the reminder. Who's protecting over my collective? Say Bridget. She showed up again. She was here in the last reading I did about Kevin Samuels. How you doing, Say Bridget? Thank you for protecting us. Michelle Vindek. Oh, please tell me if I said that right or wrong. Melchivanik. There we go. Spiritual development, steady law of attraction. Got it. See where this is going. And finally, well, not finally, we have thought, wisdom, time, writings, Akashic records. I just did a meditation on Akashic records. Come on, you can't make this up. Ooh, I like that. That was nice. And we have Archangel Ariel's in the house. Environmental abundance, guardian of the earth. I'm also hearing Gaia. Mother Gaia is here, protecting over my collective. And I'll have Archangel Stanophon. Again, please correct me if I'm saying it incorrectly. Music, Earth Star, answer prayers. Baby Yaga, the wise and wild woman. Duality, the witch. They just told me to keep that to myself. Never mind. All right, so we have Baby Yaga, Archangel Ariel. I'll hold it up a second longer. Baby Yaga. I felt like somebody wanted to screenshot that. Archangel Ariel. Dot. Melchivanik. Archangel Sadaphon. Saint Bridget. And these are the angels and guides and ancestors and guides that are protecting us, as well as archangels over the Mercury Retrograde. So if you guys would like to pray and tap into the energy of any one of them, they're here for us, guys. Anything else? Yes. Angel answer cards to round it out. Helpful people. That's what they meant about seeking them out. What else we have? We have... It looks like that, right? In the picture? We even have one kid like writing down. So write down your dreams. They're here to protect us, for one. Also, write down your dreams. They're going to visit some of you in your dreams. So when you keep a journal or something next to your bed, So when you wake up, you could just kind of write it down and try to be awake enough so you can actually write something that makes sense. Because I've done that before. Where I wake up, oh, and I wake up in the morning reading it over. I'm like, what? Green goblin and purple orange juice. I don't have no idea what that means. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, it made sense. All right. Anything else? Any other message from my collective? Wordiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. They want you to focus during this Mercury retrograde on self-love and wordiness. They want you to focus on remembering who you are, that you are always being watched over and guided, and to talk to your higher self. Stay in constant communication with your higher self and your guides over the Mercury retrograde. They're saying this Mercury retrograde has a stronger punch than the others, and that's actually why I did this reading, because not only was I feeling that energy, but other people were saying it as well. And therefore, because it has a stronger punch, they want you to be prepared. So you might want to start buying a couple of white candles to keep on hand, sage, Palo Santo, black tourmaline, obsidian, salt to your doorways, cinnamon. They want you to keep a bowl of cinnamon where? By a windowsill. It doesn't have to be a lot. I keep these, like these are tea light candles, and I kept the container, and I fill those up. They're showing me like something small like that, and put them at your windowsills. So not just one. They want you to put several little containers throughout your homes, at minimum 3. Is to help raise the money vibration in your home and help bring money towards you, because like I said, the money vibration on this, not just in the United States, in the planet, it's gonna be very low over the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 11 months, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 months. The next 40 months. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's all I got for, dang, 40 months. Wow. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching one of my videos. Please subscribe, like, share, book a reading with me. Join my Patreon. Until next time, love you all. Goodbye.